Good old Samsung. The most blandest logo that you could have. It's just the word Samsung in some weird text and just a blue disc behind the logo. It's a bit bland, isn't it? You know, unlike Apple, Apple was a little bit more creative with their Apple logo, with the bite in the corner of the logo to make it look like someone's bitten out of the logo. Anyway, well, it is that time of the year again where Samsung have announced a new lineup for the Samsung Multiverse. I mean Samsung Universe. I mean Samsung Galaxy. That's the one. Samsung Galaxy lineup. So today, Wednesday, the 26th of July, 2023, we got a brand new Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event. This is basically where Samsung go on stage. They talk about some of their new products that are coming soon, which you could probably be able to pre-order now, and you'll probably be able to buy within the next week or two. So there we go. And for any of those Apple fanboys out there that seem to think, oh, Steve, he's just doing a Samsung video, he won't do anything for Apple. Don't worry, Apple fans, okay? You will get your time to shine in a future YouTube video, okay? You'll get your time to shine in a future YouTube video, okay? Don't worry. I'll cover Apple, alright? I'll cover Apple with their iPhones and their iPads and all of that. But today, though, we're talking about Samsung. So, let me get on with it, shall I? Let me get on with it. So we're going to first of all start by talking about the Galaxy Z Flip 5. Now, can I just say, first things first, right? The time recording this video, I have no idea as to what was announced, like in terms of upgrades and stuff like that. What's new with these generations of the Flip 5, the Fold 5, etc, etc, okay? I literally don't know a thing, so this is going to be news to me, alright? Literally, I've just put my camera on, I've hit record, and I've just started talking about Samsung, okay? I don't know a single thing, so let me find out as well as you guys, alright, if you don't know already. So, the Flip 5, it does get a bigger cover display, okay? So, after months of rumours and leaks, Samsung has finally taken the wraps off the Galaxy Z Flip 5. And it comes with some pretty major changes. The first thing you'll notice about the new device is it's much larger, a 3.4-inch cover display that stretches from the device's hinge to its dual cameras. Like the one on the Moto Razr Plus, the Flip 5's cover screen can run full Android apps. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. Unlike the previous generation, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 also folds totally flat and ships with an upgraded Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. The screen on the inside remains unchanged, featuring a 6.7-inch OLED panel. Even with the bigger cover screen, the device will retain the same price as the Z Flip 4, which is around about in the US $999. A thinner and lighter Galaxy Z Fold 5. So, alongside the Z Flip 5, Samsung also showed off the new Galaxy Z Fold 5. While this device doesn't come with as many major changes as the Z Flip 5, Samsung has still made some improvements. Similar to the Z Flip 5, the Z Fold 5 also comes with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip and an updated hinge that lets the device fold flat when closed. That means it's a lot thinner than its predecessor, measuring 13.4mm thick, down from 14.2mm when it's closed shut. Other meaningful updates include a brightness boost to its 7.6-inch inner screen, which now sits at 1750 nits. Despite these minor tweaks, the device still costs a hefty $1,799 in the US. Very expensive phone. Very expensive phone. The Galaxy Watch 6 is bringing back the bezel. The rumours were true. Samsung has officially revived the physical rotating bezel with its new Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. The updated watch comes in the same 43mm and 47mm sizes as the last generation, the Watch 4 Classic, along with a stainless steel case. In addition to the Watch 6 Classic, Samsung showed off the standard Galaxy Watch 6, which the company offers in 40mm and 44mm sizes with an aluminium case. Both watches feature sapphire crystal displays and slightly larger displays. They'll also ship with the latest Wear OS 4 and One UI 5 skin, which offer updates to sleep tracking, personalised heart rate zones, emergency SOS calling, and more. The Watch 6 Classic costs $399 in the US, while the regular Watch 6 is priced at $299 in the US. And there's a new trio of Galaxy Tab S9 tablets that have been announced. Samsung has a new line of tablets, the Galaxy Tab S9, Tab S9 Plus, and Tab S9 Ultra. For the first time, all three tablets are getting OLED screens, as well as IP68 ratings for dust and water resistance. This means that they're both all three of them are dustproof and waterproof as well, which is great in case you may have made a spillage by accident, you know, and you get it all over your tablet. You're like, oh no, my tablet, yeah, you'll be able to clean it up and it'll still work fine. You won't have to put it in a bag of rice or put it in a fire and hope and pray for the best that it survives the fire and manages to, I don't know, soak up the moisture in your tablet, you know. Anyway, so it is that. But aside from those updates and a new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, not much is changing here in terms of key features. The size of on the trio of tablets remain the same, with the S9 sporting an 11-inch display, the S9 Plus with a 12.4-inch screen, and the Tab S9 Ultra featuring a 14.6-inch display. In terms of pricing, the S9 starts at $799, while the Tab S9 Plus is $999, and the Ultra is priced at $1,199, 99 cents. So there we go. Okay, but yeah, that's the Galaxy Tab S9, S9 Plus, and S9 Ultra. In regards to, I mean, the funny thing is about the Galaxy Tab is, I remember a couple of years ago, I did get myself a Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. They didn't have the Ultra at the time. They had the Tab S7 and they had the Tab S7 Plus. And ever since then, I've not upgraded. Am I looking into upgrading to the Tab S9? No, probably not. I probably won't. You know, I'm still happy with the Galaxy Tab device that I've got at the moment. You know, there's no problems with it, there's no issues with it. But yeah, I mean, honestly, there is a few cool devices that have been announced, okay, at today's Galaxy Unpacked event. It was quite a short event, I'm not gonna lie. I think the live stream started here in the UK at 12 o'clock. It was done and over with by 1 o'clock, so it was literally an hour, possibly under an hour. But to be honest with you, was there, I mean, other than the fact that you know, you've got two phones that have got a new generation. Well, technically, you've got two phones that have got new generations added to them with a new chipset. You got a watch which has got a new generation with bezels coming back. And then you've got a trio of a new generation of tablets, which again just sports a new chipset and has got OLED screens. So yeah, I mean that's it really, you know. I mean, there's not really a lot to really unpack. You know, it's kind of weird that they call this a Samsung Galaxy Unpacked, but there's not really a lot to unpack. Okay. Well, anyway, well, I've given you guys a bit of an update in regards to some of the new devices and stuff. Will you be getting any of the new Samsung Galaxy range? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to, okay? By the way, can I just say, yesterday you may remember that I uploaded a video of me trying Prime Energy, okay? And I'm not going to go into too much detail, but let's just say that I finished one bottle. It was a strawberry watermelon bottle of Prime, okay? And let's just say, without going into too much information here, okay? Let's say it didn't do my bowels any good. No, didn't do my bowels any good. So, therefore, will I be drinking any more Prime? No. And also as well, if it... By the way, can I say, my immune system is quite strong, right? My immune system is strong. And normally, it takes a lot for my stomach to turn. A lot. But that Prime Energy, yeah, that shit, I'm not getting it again. Because honestly, that did a lot of stuff to my bowels in the past 24 hours. Yes, it did. Therefore, I'm not buying Prime again, okay? Like, never again, alright? Honestly. And to think, if that's doing that to my stomach and my insides, God knows what that stuff is doing to a child's stomach and insides when they're drinking it. Right, anyway, that's all I wanted to say about the Prime Energy stuff, okay? Anyway, there we go. That's an update for you in regards to the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event, okay? Massive thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you're thinking of getting any of the new Samsung Galaxy range that's been announced today, okay? And feel free, if you are new around here, to hit that subscribe button down below for more fantastic content like this, alright? Your next YouTube video will be coming up on Sunday this weekend, okay? Which will be, what will it be? It'll be the 30th of July, okay? Yeah, and I'll be going through some albums that I've been listening to recently, and I'll review them and talk about some of my favourite tracks from those albums. I may have 4 or 5 albums to talk about in that video, okay? But until then, though, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys again in my next YouTube video. And I should stop waving now.